I'm going to try to make a quick video about the mental process of healing, because there's a lot of people, and I appreciate it, they want to buy almost everything on my website, but there are certain people I'm stopping from buying certain things because I want to make sure that mentally they're ready to get on the path of healing before they start popping all sorts of herbs, because people like this usually have gone through the whole pharmaceutical industry. They've taken every pill that they could take, and they're still not having any progress. And now they're ready to go the natural lifestyle, which is great, but it's not going to work effectively if you don't take care of the mental piece of it. And right here, I just wanted to put up a sign: how a person thinks determines their reality. A lot of people are saying that I want to heal, but even that itself is not the appropriate start. You're supposed to say, I am healing, not I want to heal. I want to heal. You're just saying that you want to, but are you going to? So I want everybody to just take time to really think about how they perceive information, how they're going to go forward with this thing we call natural healing. When you have a thought, when somebody gives you information, your brain takes that information, processes it, makes a chemical out of it. It's not words that just go all throughout your body. This is a chemical reality. Your brain takes the information, turns it into a chemical, and that chemical now travels through your bloodstream, and it goes into your nerves, your tissues. It goes through every cell in your body, and the purpose of that is so that your brain can let your cells know exactly what you're thinking, so that they know what the next step is to take. So typically you'll get some type of thought or some type of word going back and forth with someone, and you'll have a sensation. That is your body letting your brain know, I got the message of what you were trying to tell me. It's a sensation that goes on. And these thoughts are just frequencies of energy. They're vibrations. That's the true meaning of frequencies of energy also, is when you have a thought come in, that thought turns into a vibration. That vibration now turns into a chemical, and then the chemical transports throughout your body. And the reason that's so important is because these chemicals, these sensations over time, if we don't know how to release thoughts, release emotions, these chemicals can become a problem and can manifest disease. So let's say you have two people, you got person A and person B. They both experience something extremely traumatic. It could be a breakup, it could be a car accident, it could be anything. Person A is frantic, they're hyperventilating, they're crying, they're flipping out, and they're pretty much holding on to what happened in that moment, and they're carrying it on for weeks up to months, some people even years. Person B takes that information into their brain. It becomes a chemical. That chemical is secreted into the bloodstream. The cells metabolize that information. The person has an emotion for that moment, and then they let go of that emotion and continue on with their day. They are the epitome of staying in the moment. And that's one of the most beneficial reasons why I suggest to people to do meditation, and then meditation coupled with yoga, because the moment that you're able to stay in the moment, that's going to be the first day that you're able to rid yourself of disease, heartache, stress, anything in your life that you feel isn't beneficial to you. That's how you get rid of it, by staying in the moment. It's not just going to be popping pills. It's not going to be taking these herbs. It's not going to be just going to therapy. There's people who go to therapy for 1,000 years and they don't get anything out of it, because they're just talking about the situation, which is good at first, but then what are you going to do? You need to take that situation and you need to talk about it. You can re-experience it, but not over and over and over and over again. You have to experience it, understand it, learn from it, and move on. Stay in the moment. Don't get stuck in these moments, because getting stuck, vibrating at a certain frequency, that's what gets you sick. When you're vibrating high, when you're vibrating very, very fast, things are fluid. Things are like water. Things are flowing. But when your vibration starts to slow down, things start to solidify. Things solidifying means disease. because anything that becomes solid in your body that's not an organ or not fluids passing through is a form of disease. Negative emotions, harboring hate, stress over time slow down your vibration. If you don't have the capacity to step your vibration up or down, depending on the situation, you will manifest disease sooner or later. It's just a matter of time. Usually as you get older, you'll manifest it a little bit quicker because you've been doing this particular response to emotions for now 40 or 50 or 60 years. So that's pretty much all I really wanted to go into today, is that when you take information into your brain, really take time on taking in that information, not creating an emotion out of it, because an emotion is essentially any kind of thought that you attach to a feeling. Don't do that. Do not attach thoughts to feelings. I know it's easier said than done, but that's why there's practice. There's practice in meditation, there's practice in yoga, and then there's practice day to day in your life. There's the meditation that's not only just sitting down and standing still, it's just paying attention to things, paying attention to somebody when they speak, paying attention to how you drive, keeping your eyes on the road. Mindfulness is a form of meditation. That's how you stay in the moment. That's how you don't get stuck. So I just wanted to deliver that message for anybody that might be suffering with anything. And one thing you want to think about is, think about someone who was one of the happiest people that you knew, and the moment a doctor told them, hey, you got 3 weeks to live, you got stage 4 something cancer, that person dies in 3 weeks. Words are powerful. They are powerful. The reason that person died in 3 weeks is because they took that information into the brain, that became a chemical reality into their body. The cells metabolized it. And once your cells metabolize that kind of information and your immune system begins to shut down, you're on your way out. The moment your cells believe that you no longer want to be here anymore, they will start to shut down, because your cells hear every single thing that your body, that your mind thinks. So when somebody tells you something like that, you got to be strong enough to hear it, because people hear things left and right and left and right. And, most of it is good, but we are going to hear some negative things, but we have to learn how to let those things go. There's a lot of doctors or physicians out here that are doing great work, and some of them do have the job of telling someone like, hey, you got this kind of cancer, you got this, you got that, you got, who knows? It could be anything, and they're the ones telling you that you're about to die. If you believe this man or woman, then you are about to die. But if your mind is stronger than that, if you believe that you can overcome this disease, then their word has no power over you. This is the power of the word. Thank you.